Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Scandinavia. In the last episode, we helped expand the King of Lithuania's territory in Prussia. We also were dragged into a war by one of my allies, I believe, if I remember correctly. So we fought a few wars. Did alright, kind of went in debt a few times, but we did okay. And also, right at the end of the episode, our ruler died. So we've gone through succession. We are now playing as Emperor, or Odd. So we have to kind of sort a bit of a mess out. We have a nasty faction that we're going to need to deal with here. Discontent is only 17%. I'm going to have to see how we're going to deal with that. We've also got to deal with our brothers who have territory that I need. So it's a bit of a mess. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is sort out what it is that we're going to do about this faction. We need to push the most threatening members of this faction out of the faction. And you are the Duke of Tunis. How long will it take me to sway you? 12 months. Ultimatum can be sent in 9 months. Okay, that's not going to work. Can I transfer you any vassals? What about this guy? Yeah, let's give you this guy. Here we go. That'll improve your opinion real fast. Alright, let's see if that helps. And the King of Finland. That is just not going to work. I had to make him a member of the council. Is there a council position that you can be on? Not really. You just don't have enough. Alright. He's probably a lost cause for the moment. You, Court Chaplain Old Son of Scandinavia. You hold this duchy, and you have a fairly large amount of troops. He is imprisoning his wife. Alright, whatever. What can I do for you? Can I grant you a vassal? Not really. None that I would be willing to grant. Alright, well, we'll start a sway scheme. Let's just unpause it for a minute and let's see what happens. Will Duke Trond drop out of the faction? Oh, we're participating in a feast. And having spoken over dinner for a while, Ashield leans over me to tell me that she finds it impressive how knowledgeable I am about so many different things. Good. Another option would be to simply murder. Denounced. I will denounce her. I'll probably start a scheme to murder her. I'll need you to support said scheme. Why am I losing money? Alright, got puked on. Because we're trying to reinforce armies. Okay. I need more income. So I need to get one of my guys back here, like you. Let's see. 20 opinion? Ah. I don't have much of a choice, do I? Cost me renown, but we'll go ahead and put a claim on that county. Then can I revoke it without being a... Yes. There we go. Revoke. Good. Just so. And for you, same deal. Claim your title. Do it. And then revoke your title. Revoke the title. Done. Alright, and then the same thing for you. Claim it. Done. And then revoke the title. Might accept 69%. Well, we'll see. Why is it an act of tyranny? It's not an act of tyranny. I had the claim. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I need you to bump up my domain limit, please. Goodness. Well, I guess I'll have to hand out a holding to a low noble for the time being. Prisoners can be ransomed. I can lawfully imprison Christina. Is that not what the faction is for? Indeed it is. But it will not succeed. He will flee my court. Okay. Well, we have a new counselor position. The King Halfdan of Sweden. Alright, you're now on the council. Who am I swaying? My court chaplain. People are starting to drop out. My court chaplain dropped out. Alright. King of Sweden. Let's try and sway you. How much do I need for a gift? 150? Alright. Well, we'll see about that. The other thing I could just temporarily do as well is I could lower crown authority. That'll get me plus 20 direct vassal opinion. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. It'll take a little bit before I can actually re-up it, but that's fine. Duke Trolf II is having an affair with my half-sister. Who's your liege? King of Lithuania. Alright. Lithuania is having some problems right now. Working late again, my lord. My wife peeks over my shoulder, glancing at the documents overflowing my desk. I have some experience with these matters, he tentatively asked. Perhaps I could help you gain Duke Gararik's trust. Sure, that's fine. But this party is boring. Asta's got to be the worst host in the world has ever seen. How can mortal man be expected to endure this snoring celebration of mediocrity? My eyes cast about the room, looking for a diversion. Any diversion. The corner Sver stares daggers at me. I've got to do something to stop this event dragging. That's my brother. Inured to boredom. Diplomacy +3. I could take it. All guests and courtiers of the party get +15 opinion of me. Who is Asta? My niece. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that because we'll get opinion boosts. All right. The power of this faction is dwindling. That's good. But this one is a problem. The King of Novgorod. Oh well. We'll deal with one issue at a time. Short rain. Need 150 to send a gift. Ravzava. Weakness always bothered me, but recently it's been getting on my nerves more than ever. I want to get back at her for behavior. But what form should my reprisal take? My sister-in-law, who's married to my half-brother. Let's see. Spread scandalous rumors. Spreading the scandalous rumors is... 78%? That at least nothing happens? Nobody's taking the rumors I tried to spread about her seriously dismissing them as wild and outlandish. People are laughing more at whomever created them, saying that they must be immature and petty for stooping to such low tactics. At least I've been able to cover my tracks. Okay, so it didn't work, but it didn't hurt us either, so that's good. We are so close to getting that below threshold. Ah. I need just 2 more months. And I can throw some money around and see. One of my agents has acquired a deadly spider and arranged for a servant to hide it. Oh, the murder plot. We have a 50-50 shot. A 70% chance nobody finds out. Do it. She survives, of course. No one knows that I was behind it. Oh boy. Did not work. All right. Alright, King of Sweden, I'm going to send you a gift. This guy wants an alliance. He'll give me 600 more troops. We'll accept your alliance, because that improves my relative power. My half-sister has given birth to a son. That's fine. Very, very slightly, but it does improve things. You also would like an alliance. We'll go ahead and accept your alliance as well. Change your contract. Problem is that everybody who's currently on the council, I need to have on the council because they're powerful vassals. Is Duke Harold... No, he's not part of this faction. How long to our sway? 4 months. We're being invited to a feast. And we no longer have a dangerous faction. It is dropped off. Oh, okay. All right. What did I promise last night? I cannot remember what led up to it, but I do remember slapping the back of my vassal Duke Torre, telling him to do anything he asked of me. Now rumors abound of the oath I swore. The Duke of Upland. Of course, he's one of my more powerful vassals. Oh, fine, he's probably going to use it to modify his vassal contract. And then he puked all over me. Really? Alright, we're gonna keep this sway scheme going. Alright. Victoria gains 15 opinion. That's good. Now. Alright, you've been swayed. Good. Now, who else is in here that needs to get swayed? 900. Really, you do. I will start working on swaying you. And we'll see if that helps. And I'm still trying to kill my half-sister. Anybody else want to join in? For how much? 71 gold. Sure, bring you in. Someone's playing against my kinsman. Alright, I'm also going to need you to begin improving control because of nonsense. We got to get that control up so that we're getting our good... We're going to get some diplomacy out of this, then we'll probably switch over to stewardship. Alright, 95% chance to remain secret, 87% chance to succeed. This will end the whole situation. And she's still alive. Her lover died. Oh my god. God. And now we have a dangerous faction again. And this is the Independence faction. Alright, the King of Novgorod. You, sir, are a problem. Alright. The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my vassal king, unpronounceable, has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed by my vassals. He is testing my limits. Not very diplomatic, but nonetheless effective. Let's see. Mocking his bothersome nation will shut him up. Nature. Shut him up. I'll ignore him and steal his ideas. If this succeeds, he'll get a 20 opinion boost, and I get a hook on him. Nope. Alright, we're gonna send a gift of carpet. My rival, King Iakov, that is plotting against my kinsman. So be it. Okay. You have an alliance with this Duchess. That's probably what's giving you a lot of power here. Swing him. Oh, it's going to take a lot of work. I want a seat on the council. I don't have a seat on the council to give you. This guy is way too good. All right. Domestic affairs is getting plus 13. Right now, this is not an issue. You know, we're gonna start scheming to sway him, and let's just see what happens. I have some time. Let's see if we can get my sister-in-law murdered, and then maybe we'll just have to murder that guy. Or try to, anyway. My scheme's been discovered. All right. That was a disaster. Two attempts failed miserably, and then it was discovered and revealed. So that was... All right, well, let's try and murder you. $28 months. All right, we're gonna need more. We need more than that. For months. Bosporius. Somebody put a claim on the county of Pisa. Alright, whatever. Bribe a couple of people into this scheme and let's see if we can make this happen. Without getting revealed. Alright, and as far as swaying, we're going to go back to trying to sway you. If we get a couple of those through, we might be able to take care of that. We're being invited to another feast. Yeah, we'll continue to participate in those because they can provide opinion boosts. Count Turbjorn. Listen intently to him as he carelessly reveals all manner of things, distracted by trying to get one last drop from his tankard. He is oblivious to how carefully I'm paying attention. Once he realizes he starts getting up, I'm only rambling. It's not true anyways, any of it. Oh, they just happen to be very interesting rambles. We learn of his cannibal secrets? Interesting. Well... The one plate of food is replaced by the next. My vassal, the same guy, goes on and on about friendship, and that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I am not boring you, my lord? No, please do go on. And we're just going to go ahead and blackmail you while I'm at it. Okay. Good deal. We now have a hook on you. And who is your direct liege? Your direct liege is the Duke of Estonia. Okay, so that doesn't really help much. But let's see here. August. Scheme power plus 30%. Sway scheme power. Monthly prestige per night. Personal scheme success chance against family members. Independent ruler opinion, personal scheme power. I'm just trying to see. Fellow vassal opinion. Independent ruler opinion. Let's see. We can use the befriend scheme. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to grab the befriend scheme possibility. Because that's another way we could probably knock someone out of a faction is by befriending them. Alright. Alright, so who is my heir? My heir is Prince, my half-brother. Alright, my agents have scheduled a journey for the King of Novgorod to take them through a dark wood. All that's missing is a band of thugs that will tragically slay them in a highway robbery gone wrong. Let's give it a shot. To make my vassal, King Harl, more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive. Go ahead. The thugs did their job, and King Alvio is no more. As the travel party stopped for camp for the evening, bandits poured out from among the trees, calling for blood and gold. The soldiers fought back, but thankfully it was not enough. He was tragically slain in the melee. The bandits are now hunted by all, and no one even suspects my involvement. Two problems solved each other. And now I no longer have a faction to worry about. Alright. Our recent correspondence has been a source of joy for me. I cannot help but think we might both benefit from increased communication. The good king. While hosting lords and ladies from realms near and far, some opportunities to portray my vassal King Harl in a good light have presented themselves. My lord, pray tell, who is the most stately person you have ever heard of? I will compliment him. What do I need to actually upgrade my own castle? Just out of curiosity. Hoardings innovation, and we need 700 gold. Okay. Yeah, my empress is pregnant. Wife. Good. So I'm currently trying to sway. If I would have said, you know what, we'll go ahead and pass on the sway. What if I were to go ahead and say befriend? 18%. Alright, we've had another son. Finn. The new king of Novgorod. And what if I were to try to sway you? Okay, it stops my befriend scheme. Okay, never mind then. Really? That's somewhat annoying. It didn't really have a good chance of success anyway. Alright, what do we got? Ransom. I'll go ahead and take that ransom. And we have a spy master position we need to fill. The King of Novgorod. You're okay. Yeah, we'll go with it. Disrupt schemes. I could throw some money at you as well. Alright, the more I study the noble art of statecraft, the more I realize how beneficial good relations with my neighbors are, and I ought to have one of them visit my court so that I can show them just how good a friend I can be. The Doge of Venice, the Duke of Tuscany, or the Sultan of the Najibid Sultanate. I'll bring the Sultan. I graciously thank you for the invitation to your court. My retinue and I will arrive in Scandinavia in a few weeks' time. Alright, get to work. Alright, the implacable Sultan Akin is finally here. Tonight we will have a feast to welcome our foreign guests. My wife has been hard at work with all the planning and preparations. She has asked me if I have any suggestions for final touches. Let's see. %61%. We'll go for it. The court visit progresses very well. But we are at the end of the episode. In fact, we're a bit over time here. So we managed to successfully break most of those factions, or at least make them less dangerous. So hopefully we'll be able to continue that work. We may even be able to run a war. We'll have to see. See if we can absorb more of Prussia. Alright, but for now, we'll go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.